Matthew 22:37-39, Jesus was asked pretty much like, "Hey, what's the most important commandments since like you would know whatever?" Jesus replied, he was asked that from the Pharisees, of course. Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself." So here I put heart is emotion, soul is faith, mind is thoughts. And it's like, as believers, once you see God as your creator, as your master, as the owner of your life, who loves you dearly and gives you free will, like, you start to notice his creation and how beautiful everything is. Like, this was such a beautiful life to live. You start to realize, like, yo, I don't find pleasure in wanting to harm anybody. Rather, it's stealing, like killing them, or even steal, like having an affair with anybody. Like, you won't find pleasure in that. You find the opposite, like, you won't find pleasure in that, and it's like, those are moral laws for a reason because that doesn't sit right with God to see his children treat each other like that. And it's so interesting because once you see God and love God wholeheartedly with your emotions, with your faith, with your thoughts, if your thoughts are always on God, the temptations and the lies of the enemy can't go through. They might come a little influence, but it won't picture into an action because you're going to give it right back to God. If you're believing God to protect you and guide you, you won't believe in the lie that, hey, you're not protected. And emotions, again, we don't have our emotions rule us. You have your emotions in control because when the spirit of lust comes around, you don't want to just be like, oh, well, I was just swooped by it. No, you want to stand firm in God and discipline. Amen.